I am Dr. Sanjive Tyagi, Associate Professor in Department of Computer Science and Engineering of Faculty of Engineering and Technology in Swami Vivekananda Subharati University, Mayor. Today, I will give you a lecture on DDA line algorithm. In this, I will explain how to generate a line on a screen using DDA algorithm. In this case, I will discuss. This is DDA line algorithm. Is also referred as digital differential analyzer algorithm. I will explain the procedure of. See, this is the DDA algorithm. What are the steps? What are the steps to generate the line algorithm using DDA? Normally, when we want to generate the algorithm, we have given starting point, starting coordinates, which are referred as x0, y0, and ending coordinate x and yn. You know, when we want to generate a line, then two coordinates are given: coordinate of starting point and ending point. The point generation using DDA algorithm involves the following steps. See, what we have to do, the step one is calculate delta x, delta y, and m. M is the slope of the line from the given input. How to calculate the delta x? This is, difference between xn minus s0 will give you the delta x, and delta y we can calculate using yn minus y0. And slope of the line we can calculate using delta y upon delta x. After calculating the slope, we have to find how many steps are required to generate the line between the starting point and ending point. This we can find out by this line. We compare absolute delta x greater than absolute delta y, then number of steps are equal to delta x as the steps are absolute delta y. Suppose the current point is xp, yp. These are the coordinates which are taken in the beginning, and the next point pixel are referred as xp plus 1, xyp plus 1. Then what we have to do, we have to find the next point by following three cases. There are three main cases which are used when we are using the DDA line algorithm. In this case, we have to compare the slope of the line as given three cases. The case one is if m is greater than m is smaller than 1, then we calculate xp plus 1 equal to round off 1 plus xp, and yp plus 1 is calculated by this line. And in the case 2, when if m equal to 1, then xp plus 1 will be equal to round off 1 plus xp, and yp plus 1 equal to round off 1 plus yp. And this is the case when m is greater than 1. This is the third case which is used to calculate the next pixel coordinates by using this xp plus 1 equal to round off 1 upon m plus xp, and yp plus 1 equal to round off 1 plus yp. These are the three cases are used to generate the next pixel position coordinate in DDA line algorithm. In the step 4, what we have to do, keep repeating the step 3 until the end point is reached. You know, when we have to generate a line, two coordinates are given: starting coordinate of starting position and ending positions. As we are generating intermediate coordinates between starting point and ending point, then finally we will reach to the during the calculation of intermediate coordinates, finally we will reach to the end point which is already given. Now I will discuss one problem, real problem, how to generate the lines, and when the starting point and ending points are given, how to calculate the intermediate coordinates, so that we can draw the line by using the intermediate coordinates and using DDA algorithm. See, the question is calculate the points between the starting point, this is 5, 6, and ending point is 8, 12. These are the given in the question. Now, in solution, what we are doing, we have considered x0, y0. This is the starting point, which is equal to 5, 6, and ending coordinates can be referred as xn, yn equal to 8, 12, which is already given. Now, what we have to do, we have to calculate the delta x, delta y, m, and in the slope of the line as given. You know, the difference between delta x is the difference of xn minus x0, which is calculated here 3, and delta y equal to yn minus y0. This is 12 minus 6, which is calculated here 6. So finally, when we are calculating the m, this is by this equation, this is 2. Now we will use step 2. See here m equal to 2, and initial point or starting point is xp, y2, which is given 5, 6. In this case, you know, we have 3 cases. In this case, in this question, in this problem, we will apply the third case when m is greater than 1. So, if the m is greater than 1, so case 3 is satisfied. We will apply the step 3 is executed until step 4 is satisfied. Now, we will calculate next pixel coordinate of the line. This is using this equation xp plus 1 will round off xp plus 1 upon m, and xp as given here, this is 5, and 1 upon m already we have calculated is 2, so this is 1 upon 2, and finally we get round off 5 plus 0.5 and round off 5.5, which is 6, right? So xp, next pixel position, in next pixel position, x coordinate is 6, we have calculated here. Now we will calculate the y coordinate on next pixel position. This is yp plus 1, round off yp plus 1, and this yp is given as in previous case, this is 6, and now 6 is taken here and plus 1 is taken here, so 7 is calculated. Finally, next pixel coordinate, round off xp plus 1, yp plus 1 is 6, 7. Step 2 is repeated until during the calculation of intermediate coordinates we reach to the ending point of the given ending point. Now find the next pixel coordinates. It means next to the xp plus 1, yp plus 1, and from the position this which already we have calculated 5.5, 7 here as shown here, and now next pixel coordinates again calculated by using this formula, and this is 5.5 plus 1.2, and this is 5.5.0.5, this is 6. Now x coordinate, next pixel position, x coordinates are calculated as 6, and y coordinate on next pixel coordinate is calculated by 7 plus 1. 7 we are taking from here, this 7 is taken from here, and now 7 plus 1, so we have got 8. Hence, third coordinate, we can say the starting coordinate is already given. First intermediate coordinate we have already calculated. Now we are calculating third intermediate coordinate, which is finally we have got, this is 6, 8. Using here step 03 is repeated. We will calculate all the intermediate coordinates until we reach to the given end point. See, this is the table where we are showing all the calculated coordinates. This is given starting point, and this is first coordinate, and after round off we have got 6,7, and from this x plus 1 we have calculated, during the calculation of intermediate coordinate, use these values. So from 5.5 we are getting 6, and from 7 we are getting 8, and this is third coordinate is 6,8, and again we are calculating using similar steps. This is 6.5 and 9. This we are calculating using the this previous case which I have already discussed with you. In this case what we are doing, we are using this third case. See, in third case round off 1 upon n plus xp and 1 plus yp. It means we are adding 1 in yp, and we are adding 1 upon m in xp. This we are doing here. So we are coming back to this we'll repeat the steps until yp plus 1 is reached to 12. So these are the coordinates. This is initial coordinates, this is ending coordinates, these are the intermediate coordinates. Using these coordinates we can draw a line on screen using program. Now, as these given points 5, 6 is here, so we will draw here. See, the first point is, this is on first point 5. 5.5, 5, we get approximately here, and second is 6,7. 6,7 is shown here, and 6,8. 6. This is 6, and this is 6,8 point, and next is 7,9. Now we'll go to x on x-axis. This is 7 and this is 9. So we draw all the points on the screen. See, finally we get this line using DDA algorithm. See, on this we are showing this graph, and we can consider these are the pixel. This is the matrix of pixels on which we can draw the line. Using DDA algorithm, we can make any application program for drawing the DDA line algorithm to display on the screen, to display on the monitor. This is the concept, how to generate the lines using DDA algorithm. We have so many methods to draw the lines. In this case, we have some problems, some disadvantage, like because we are taking round off of the actual value which we are calculating. This round off is making approximation, and approximation making less accuracy. So another algorithm for drawing the line can be used. Another algorithm we will discuss in the next lecture. This is Bressenham line drawing algorithm, which gives you more accurate line, which is better than this DDA line algorithm. Thank you so much.